Alright, welcome back everybody to Skyrim. We'll be continuing where we've left off, which is we're going to the Skyhaven Temple to take a look at Alduin's wall. We died before we even got there yesterday, so... So we shall try again. Oh. Is that for me?
By order of the Jarl.
Yep.
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there. I can make all
Sure.
your problems with the gods go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
I forget where I think I have to go to Markarth. Yeah. Gotta fast travel to Markarth real quick. Yeah, last time we fucking died.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
And then we died when we got to that little camp because of the blood dragon and of all like the bad Forsworn people were also trying to kill me. That didn't really help. So before we go into that camp, I'm gonna quick save. So when I die, if I die again, I don't go all the way back to Riften.
Better come with us right now. I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
I'm just gonna move along.
You're right. He's made a mistake.
We've already got that quest in. Anyway, we just haven't done it yet. So. Okay. How much magicka does that cost? Oh, 12. Wow. I think what I'm gonna do is this. And if I had to assume, I'm pretty sure that dragon's gonna be there again. And it's a blood dragon. So.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Yep. I was right. Oh my gosh. It went straight for me. Oh, I shouldn't quick save here, as I'm being burnt alive. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. My restoration, dude. Alright, I need to use healing instead. Less healing, but it costs less. A lot less. I much prefer that. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here. If I can. Where's it at? Here it is. But once we beat the dragon, I think I'm just gonna skip this part. Oh, see, yeah, there it is. There's a forsworn of bad guys. I don't think they drop anything useful though. Their light armor isn't that bad, to be honest.
You won't live to see.
I thought Delphine and Esmond were gonna be here. Oh, come on. I keep moving, they can't hit me. Did that dragon disappear? Like, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Jesus. Oh my god, the fucking shields, man. This is where being a mage is an absolute hassle. Oh, why? Why did you have to land here? Oh my god. Out of all the places. Hold on, I'm about to... No. I need to get, the illusion spell that lets me, like, get, like, a sword or, like, an axe. That way I can not only level up, like, my one-handed stuff, but level up my, crap. My illusion. I'm pretty sure it's an illusion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who's damaging it, but thank you. Trying to get rid of these Forsworn, because they're freaking annoying, man. After this, I need to go join the college. Get some better spells. The Highborn is gone. Did nothing. It needs to land in order for a force to be useful. But it's not landing, that's the problem. Of course it landed all the way over. Are you serious? It landed all the way over there. I think I hit it. Did I? Of course. God damn, this is... I drank the wrong potion, man.
I'm not afraid of
Nah, I just have to sit here.
I could use a hand here. That takes care of that.
That was annoying. Yeah, after this, we're going to the fucking... We're going to the college. I should have done that early game, I think. Actually, that's if you can do it. Because before you go into the college, you have to prove that you're worthy or some shit. You gotta cast a high-level spell or something.
There can be no doubt. You are the Dragonborn of Brothers.
Yeah, whatever. I don't really think Become Ethereal is a very useful shot, to be honest. You can't attack in it, and you don't heal. You're just invincible for like 3 seconds, and that's it. It'd be good for getting away, but like I don't know. I really need to get my restoration up. That's for damn sure. Because, yeah, 61! Holy crap, I didn't know it costed that much. Oh, I can increase a perk right now. Where is my restoration? Right here. Yes. Now it'll be at like 30. It's still quite a bit, but it's not 61. And then my next perk is going to the restoration that my magicka regenerates 25% faster. Esbern, out my fucking way! You ass. Just asking to die. I can't see!
I gave up this kind of thing a long
We've got to get
I think that was
this
a
bridge
mushroom.
down.
Some kind.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
So I think I just...
Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Oh god! I forgot that happened. It's... I went back because I was like, nothing happened. Why didn't anything happen?
Never should have. I'll make you pay.
Forward the blade!
I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, do we upgrade? I think we should wait, but I don't know. Because I can make my destruction... No, it's 60, never mind. Place 5 runes. I don't know. I think we'll keep the perk for now. I forgot there was a potion right here. And there's a healing right there.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Just in case. Oh my god. Holy shit. I'm gonna sprint through it. I'm just gonna sprint through it. Oh, I think I was supposed to like follow the path, but whoops. Yeah, I think I was supposed to follow the path. I can't remember. Oh, and I... Oh my god! Alright, let's try to do this correctly. want to follow on this symbol.
Close to the entrance.
Wow. Anything good? No, because my boots are really good. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. What do we do, Vesbrin?
Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to
What? Here's Alduin's wall. Can y'all hurry up, bruh?
You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Alduin's Wall, so well preserved, huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here Coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
I don't know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those
I mean, yeah, but you can also be a villain and know how to use your
You've never
power.
heard of them, have you? And there are the villains, those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk. But if you live in fear of what might
Take a
go
look at
wrong,
Mirak.
you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
I love Isdern, he's funny. Oh, a chest. Blades armor. That looks badass. But I don't have the weight for it, sadly. Dragon Bone. Or Dragon Bane. 20 points of extra damage to dragons? I'm keeping that. Actually, I'll sell it. Wait. I'm gonna break it down. In a arcane table. Oh, there was more to explore. This little area. I guess not. Is it really just the one room? I think it is. Yeah. I think it is. This is cool. Alright. Let's go talk to Arengar. And probably when we receive the shout that's needed, we'll probably go to the college. Because we really need to go there because they have some good shit. Especially if we're gonna be a mage. Got a lot of books to read. Alright. Oh, Arengar! I need your mighty voice within me. Wait, that sounds gay. Got some good stuff. Just books, but potions too. Don't mind me just taking all of your. Well, I picked up the wrong thing, but it's alright. Just taking all your
Training
stuff.
proceeds well, Dragon. Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
You did not like that.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
If Alduin's back, which he is, then why aren't the Greybeards and Blades together? I don't understand. Am I missing something? Don't the Greybeards also want Alduin gone? Since he's rising dead dragons from the damn dead?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again.
What I want is irrelevant. Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean?
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only put
So you don't want...
reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end.
Yeah, he wants to
and be
okay.
reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before.
You know, it's all of them besides Dragonrend.
Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Or there's a way to get their robes. It'd be cool to get their robes. I just pickpocket the robes off of them. Are we seriously? Oh my gosh. I cut in line. Take your time.
The path to Parthenax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Va. Cor. I will grant you my
Here we are.
understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time.
Let's go ahead and add that.
The path to Parthenax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Alright. Let's go speak to Parthenax.
Look! Hakor! Ah! Look! Hakor!
Whoa.
Yeah! Look! Hakor!
How did Go get up here?
Look! Hakor!
Oh, I forgot about Ice Race. These things are annoying.
Look! Hakor! Look! Hakor! Look! Hakor!
Jesus. Most annoying thing to fight.
Look!
This
Hakor!
It's an amazing sight, honestly. Oh. Just in case.
Look! Ahora!
We're at the throat of the world. Whoa.
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum.
That's some bad
Feel
breath.
it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
I can breathe fire now? Awesome.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me, not as elf, but as Dova.
Yo!
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek, Croesus.
What?
It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Well, I like this one.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Interesting.
Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
The Elder Scroll. What is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suryek. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. So, you have made your way. What would you ask of me? Dremyolok, greetings. Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe this. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Koga.
Oh man.
It was the first Thum created solely by... It was...
Alright.
Speak. I will listen.
We'll talk to Arengar real quick. Is he outside? I think he is.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright.
Skyrim.
Go talk to Esber and see if he knows anything about it. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's go to a stable and go to Winterhold. Bum ba dum ba.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Ba ba da da.
Climb and back. and we'll be
Winterhold,
off.
please.
Oh, steady.
Why does my hand hurt? Ow.
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and... You
Don't
ask
just
me,
walk
not
away from
enough
me.
of winter.
Where do you think you're going? Cross
Hola.
the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Alright.
Now, so the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Ooh. Scary. Can you come on, please?
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the... behind the decision.
You may be used to the... Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
What stuff did she give us? Oh. Oh, this is the same shit that we already have. Plus crappier boots. Drop. And the other stuff I'm gonna sell.
Of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours.
All right.
Please try and be considerate of others. This is
Got
where
it,
you'll
miss.
stay. Let's go. This bed and desk are yours. Most of the members please try and be considerate of others. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolkien,
Watch it!
one of our most esteemed wizards.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. If you're working on any experiments, please clean up after yourself.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
You got it.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us
Enchanting services are what have been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Do I have a ward? I do have a lesser ward.
Anyone else in the way? Now, cast the spell and keep it up.
What you learn here will last you a
or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Oh my gosh.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I have many important things on my mind. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Oh, wrong one.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? I have a few things laying around that
Let's
weren't
see
worth
what kind
adding
of
to the
spells
collection.
he has for
You may
sale.
look through them.
These actually just random ass books. Okay.
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations. Well, all right, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. All right, then. I don't want to see you treating it. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
He's so
It would be
mean.
kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
Thought there'd be more useful stuff.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Who's he talking to? Just straight babbling. Alright.
Enchanting services. The local Nords may not like us there. I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that? I'm running...
10 more would keep me stocked for a bit. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
What's up here? Oh. Oh, there's more. Ah, then it's just to the roof. Alright. I think we're gonna stop for here, right here for now. Bits of a short stream today, we'll say. But that's alright. Alright, if anyone else is in the stream, I'll be uploading this VOD to YouTube, of course. I can do all my other VODs. Check out my YouTube, Eugene Fatback, same as my Twitch. Make sure you drop a follow and subscribe. That'd be great. But I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, around the same time, for my next stream, next Skyrim stream. Alright.